I'm a little late this morning. Sorry. Gracie Tobin, how are you? How are you today? Did you wake up? And it's a new day. Good morning, Gerard. I got a double sleep over here, so I have to be kind of quiet. There's 6 kids here. Alexa, play Three Little Birds on repeat. All right, all right. Are we ready to go? Janet Taylor, what is up? Gerard, Gracie. All right, can you hear the music? I got the sweatshirt on. We're listening to music. Every little thing's going to be all right. Allison, good morning. How about the new pool? Looks amazing. We'll let a couple other people jump on. But while we're doing that, we're going to take a minute and think about why we're here. Why are we here? It's Saturday morning, and we want to step into today as the best versions of ourselves. That's it. And we want to feel good, right? Because life, we should feel good in life. And I spent so many years putting the wrong things in my body trying to feel good. And now I know the sustainable ways, and I am holding space so we can all feel good together. Lori Brown is in the house. I apologize for being late, you guys. I have 6 kids here, so I'm kind of going to be on the down low this morning. Okay, so that's what we want. We want to feel good. And how do we do that? Because we are important enough to take time out to fuel ourselves, to fuel our souls. And we bring up all those good feelings, peace, prayer, love, gratitude, passion, joy, because equality, when we're in the midst of those emotions, we feel good. So we bring them to the surface of our own essence because they're there. They're there. We just have to tap into them. So that's what we're doing this morning. Good morning, Rob. Tom. And how do we do that? We focus. We focus on what we can control because there's so many things that are outside our control. So we focus on the things, we come back to the basics. Remember Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi says, when everything seems like you can't handle it, when you are faced with a challenge, you come back to your breath. There's 5 things that we can control, and it all starts with breath. So our breath, the God and Goddess breath, all right? I didn't make up the name, I swear, even though I'm never letting it go. We honor the God and Goddess within us because we are a reflection of our higher power. So it's not egotistical or anything like that. We're honoring the greatness within us. The second thing that we can control is picking faith. On the other side of faith, picking faith, because what's going to happen when we pick faith? What's that, Gracie? We choose to live in faith. And with faith comes hope. Tanya, Chris Hill's in the house, Kathy. So we pick faith continually. Number 1, picking faith and choosing to live in faith takes a whole lot of pressure off yourself. You don't have to fix, manage, and control everything. There's a higher power that has a big plan. So pick faith. And then the other thing that picking faith does is when fears come up, and you have fears and I have fears and everybody that's human has fears. So when fears come up, and they can be fear of anything, fear of something in the future, fear of a goal, or fear of something happened in the past, or those self-limiting fears. I'm not enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not educated enough. All of that BS. When that comes up, we grab onto fear. We grab onto faith. Because what? When we choose faith, we choose hope, and we choose freedom. On the other side of fear is freedom. So we got to walk right through that fear. Walk right through it. I don't care how scared you are. Walk right through it and handle that situation, and you come out and you have freedom. Third thing we can control is what? What we put into our bodies. The better we treat our bodies, the more premium nutrition we put into our bodies, the better your results. It's simple. Put greatness in, you get greatness out. You put crap in, you get crap out. And you're not here. We have to remind ourselves we have higher standards for ourselves. We're not here to be mediocre. We're not here to be average. We're here to be our greatest self. Fourth thing we can control is movement, movement, movement. I did not move my body this morning because I have kids all over the house and I don't really feel like waking them up. But I will be moving my body later. Why? Because it feels good. Our muscles were meant to move. They were meant to be stretched and challenged. And then they release endorphins. And what do endorphins do? Oh, they make you feel really, really good. So move your body. Fifth thing you can do, fifth thing that we can control is here. And I never, ever knew that. I didn't know that you can literally change the way your thoughts go. And we talk about this. Our brains are meant to be negative. We're wired that way. There's nothing we can do about that. We were born that way. And why? Because our brains are meant to keep us safe. So they don't want us to take risks. You know, they're meant to be negative. So we condition, just like we condition our muscles when we move our body. We condition our muscles to feel, to perform, to look a certain way. So we condition our brain to think, to serve us, and perform a certain way, and to feel a certain way, because when we're positive, it what? Feels good. So when we're caught in the negative thinking, and we've all been there. Some of us were there this morning. Some of us were there last night. Some of us were there 2 days ago. We get caught and triggered, and we can find our thoughts getting obsessive. So we have to put a chink in, unravel, pause, pick a thought of gratitude, and then reverse and condition your thoughts the other way. That's all we have to do. And guess what the chink is? The chink is your breath. Breath will stop. It'll stop the obsessive thinking. It'll ground you, and then you can start over. So we're Annie Sokol's in the house. Happy New Year's Day. Happy New Year's Day, right? Okay, so we're going to start with the breath, and we practice it this morning. Raise those hands up. Lengthen the crown of head away from the tailbone. Now, we also know this, seven deep breaths a day. Drop the shoulders, roll the shoulders back. 7 breaths a day changes the frontal lobes of your brain into a more positive place, so that it changes the neuron synapses. So it's like scientific. I'm not making it up. All right, hand on heart. Hand on belly, thumb on your belly button, palm on your abdomen. Now, roll the shoulders back. Take your focus to where the base of your skull meets your spine. Lengthen, draw the shoulder blades down. Beautiful. Now give a little pressure with the palms. That's right. You're right there. I'm right here. We have our own backs. We forget we have our own backs. So we're going to inhale right now. And we're going to inhale through our nose. And here's how we're going to do it. We're going to draw the air up through the center of the earth. And it's going to come all the way up, cleansing, washing, empowering, and then you're going to blow it out so that it hits everybody else around you, and you're empowering everybody else, okay? So lengthen, shoulders back, reach the crown of head away from the tailbone, close your eyes, and inhale right now. Draw the air up through the soles of your feet, through your calves, through the back of your knees, through your quads, your hammies, your glutes, your belly, your heart, your shoulders, your neck, your head. It's washing you and cleansing you, getting ready for the day. Hold it. Exhale. Nice and loud. Remember, I dare you to breathe louder than me. Inhale right now. Draw it up, draw it up, draw it up. It feels so good. It's cleansing you and healing you and strengthening your resolve, your resiliency, your courage, your bravery. All the way up, all the way up. Your resiliency. Hold it. Exhale. Do it again. Inhale. Draw it up, draw it up, draw it up. Good morning, Mary. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Hold it. Feel it swirling around. It's making you stronger. Hold it. Exhale. How does your head feel? Draw it up again, draw it up again, draw it up. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Think about how grateful you are. You don't have to do anything, and your heart beats for you. It gives you life. Hold it right here. Exhale. And now we're going to talk to ourselves like we talk to our very best friend. Keep breathing. We are not taught to pour love into ourselves. So we're teaching ourselves right now. We're doing it, conditioning, sets and reps, sets and reps, sets and reps, until it becomes a habit. Because why should it feel weird or awkward to pour love within? I don't know, but it does until it doesn't anymore. So inhale, hold it right here. Exhale and repeat after me. I love you. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I love you, Sarah. You use your name. I love you, and I'm right here, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Inhale again, draw it up, close those eyes, draw it up, feel the air, it's cleansing you and healing you and washing you and getting you ready to kill it today. It's getting you ready to step into the world. Hold that right here. Exhale. We are what we think and we think what we speak. So what? It's imperative to be mindful of the words that come out of our mouth, especially when we're talking about ourselves. Why? Because there are people listening, there are souls listening, our kids, young kids, babies, young adults, teenagers, adults, and our own souls are listening. So the kinder we talk about ourselves, the better. So here, let's inhale real deep. Inhale. Exhale. Repeat after me. Out loud and repeat with conviction. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am strong. I am powerful. I'm kind. I'm loving. I'm generous. I'm giving. I am authentic and I'm brave. Now look out a little bit through the eyelashes. Let your eyes just peek open. Look out through the haze of your eyelashes. I'm here. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Janet? I never, ever give up. And when I don't give up, I show every single person that sees me how not to give up. And I'm amazing, and I'm fierce, and I'm resilient, and I'm awesome, and I shine. And when I choose to shine, when I choose to do me, when I don't give a, I won't swear, when I won't give a care about what anybody else thinks, I show everybody else how to shine. And that's what shining is. That's what vibing high is. Inhale right now. I'm organized, I'm patient, and I'm a boss, a champion, a warrior, and last but not, I forgot my favorite. And I'm sexy. And we say that one twice, 2 times, because we never, ever want to forget it. Inhale. Exhale. I'm sexy and I'm a badass. Because what's going to happen? Life's going to come in, it's going to knock you down, and you're going to look up. Because if you can look up, you can get up. And you're going to get up, and you're going to stand up, and you're going to get up stronger and taller. And you're going to roll the shoulders back, and you're going to brush them off, and you're going to rearrange the crown, and it's going to slip, and you're going to rearrange it, and maybe staple it. And then you're going to put your hand on your heart, and you're going to say, oh, that's right. That's right. I'm right here. I'm right here, and I got this. I got this because I have all the love I need right here. And then you're going to remember what? Who you are and what you stand for. And what do you stand for? Your core values, courage, love, and hope. Those are mine. What are yours? Think about it. And then we walk through the challenge, whatever challenge it is, we walk through it with strength and grace because we use everything we have. We rely on ourselves. We rely on faith, and we can walk through whatever is right in front of us. And we come out the other side, and what's on the other side? Freedom. Freedom is on the other side. It's beautiful. So life can be brutal, and we know that, but it can be beautiful, and we meld those moments together, and we have a beautiful life. And we taste that freedom. And that is flipping amazing. You know, walking through the hardest times in my life and coming out the other side and knowing that you have the strength to come out the other side. And we all have it. It's within all of us. And Kathy says she loves my t-shirt. Rob Roman got it for me. Everything's going to be all right. Because we used to play this song every day. Remember when we first started? Okay, September 19th. Can you hear the music? It's a little, I'm not turning it up. I'm not waking up the 6 children in my house. Okay, September 19th. I think that's the right day, right? Yes. Celebrate your life and hear your spirit sing. Elizabeth L. What's to celebrate? Some people ask. We get our fill of the cynics. Their negativity can weigh down our spirits. They vibe low. But we don't have to let them control how we see our lives or theirs. To keep our own perspectives positive, it helps to detach from the naysayers. We will improve our chances if we consciously focus on gratitude for even the tiny blessings rather than on whatever may be wrong. Gratitude. Pick those gratitude thoughts. Becoming grateful is the strongest, safest means of feeling good in life. Not only does it readily alter our mood, it alters our mood, but it changes our perspective on every deal of our life. To be thankful rather than thankless is a small price to pay for unqualified happiness coupled with serenity. We've all known people who radiate a singing spirit. They love life, they love themselves, and they love others. We seek out their company. We can be like those people for the travelers sharing our journey. So let's do it. Here's our call of action for today. I will practice gratitude today and be a blessing in everyone's life. That's our call of action. Practice gratitude. We have an amazing reading by Katie Morgan's in the house. What up, girl? We have an amazing reading by Rob Roman. Of course, he always picks awesome ones. Be yourself. If you water yourself down, how many times have we done this? If you water yourself down to please people, to fit in, or not to offend anyone, you lose the power, you lose the passion, and you lose the freedom and the joy of being uniquely you, of shining. You lose it. It's much easier to love yourself when you're being yourself. I think I should read that again. Be yourself. If we water ourselves down to please people, to fit in, or not to offend anyone, we lose power, we lose passion, and we lose the freedom and the joy of being uniquely ourselves. And it's much easier to love ourselves when we are ourselves. All right. It's Saturday. Go kill it today. Go kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, and I will see you Monday. I'm taking tomorrow morning off. Tomorrow morning I'll have no kids, so I'm sleeping in. All right, so you're vibing high. We'll vibe high on our own tomorrow, and I'll see you here Monday. But we're going to end with the Serenity Prayer, and this prayer has gotten me through the toughest times in my life. And it's helped me become a better person. Raise your hand up. I can see you. Get it up there, because we're all linked. And I want to go back really quick. Why are we here? What does everybody want in life? Number one, to know they matter. Mr. Patrick reminds us every single day we matter, because matters anything that has mass or takes up space. So you matter, I matter, we all matter. Secondly, to be connected, check out your screen. We are connected. And thirdly, to know that we're loved, and we just filled our own hearts with love. So we got all three here. Let's go have an amazing Saturday, an amazing weekend. And I am so honored by each and every one of you. Thank you for helping me vibe high and be the best person that I can possibly be. And raise that hand up. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Have an amazing day. Shh. I'll see you all on Monday. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Bye-bye. I'll be a little louder.